Welcome back. We're joined by Karla Pearce today. Happy summer to you. Are you having a good summer so far?
Oh, awesome. I just got back from the shoe swap.
Nice.
I had 7 days of sunshine, beaching it, and it's just fantastic.
Good to hear. When you're on holidays, do you find you take a break from painting, or do you actually go out and paint?
Oh, no, I go out and paint.
Of course
I lounge
you do.
around. I did I think 8 watercolors. I just did watercolors on paper this time around. Yeah.
That's good.
It's fun.
You don't always, do you always paint from a picture, or do you sometimes just paint from what's in front of you?
Just the plein air, so outside on the beach, and then the shoe swap, it's got so many different beaches that we just went to a different area every day, and I picked different things to paint, and sometimes 2 paintings, sometimes 1, but the painting never matters. It's the experience of being there with a family and doing some camping and swimming, and you know, it's just awesome.
Good for you.
Time. Yeah, this is such a great area.
It is such a great area. So much potential for photography and painting. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Today, though, we're switching gears a little bit because you're actually painting an animal. I don't think we painted an animal. When I say we, I actually mean Karla, because I couldn't do it. But you are very gifted to be able to paint the pictures.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, look at how cute. This is Sidney, and yes, he was named after Sidney Crosby. And obviously, he was on a road trip this weekend at West Edmonton Mall. Actually, I know that for a fact. I don't know if these are the pictures. And this is him camping. He's in this camper. So, you know what? This is a dog that likes to explore and get around. He's everywhere. There he is camping. Anyway, super cute dog. And like you said, it's like little ponytail ears that he has. He's super cute. Anyways, he's Marcel and Grace's dog. And this is our day. We're going to do a painting of him.
And he's got a hot dog. That's a hot dog. I don't like the green relish, so we're gonna adapt that.
We're gonna take that right out.
We're gonna do mustard.
You know what? Mustard, relish, you probably eat either of them, right? Dogs eat anything. They eat anything. But anyway, let's get a close-up when Marcel has a second here. We've got to start. Basically, you've sketched it in a little bit.
Yeah, so all the paintings start with a sketch. You can't see that very well because of there's a lot of texture on this already, but I'm just going to go ahead and start putting in some light areas. And again, the way that you can get over some of this drawing right off the get-go is to start blocking in lights and darks. So we're just going to pop in. This is going to be a knife painting as well. So
lots of texture.
Lots of texture. Just like that kitty cat one we did a while back.
Oh, so we have done an animal picture. Okay.
Yeah. But it's in my house. I went home and I gave it to the family, and the kids just love it, and my husband loves it too. We love our kitties, so they're like in the kitchen now, and we can all look at them. I don't think the cats care, but we certainly like them.
Right.
They're really quite funny.
The cats don't care.
No, the cats don't care.
I don't think they see in 2D anyway, do they?
You know, I don't even think they're really self-aware, because you put them in front of a mirror and they just like, what's this? I don't care.
I know.
I get better response out of a fish, my beta.
Let's go back to that picture that's in the preview screen right now. Look at how delicious he is.
He is so adorable.
He really is.
Oh my goodness.
And he's cute in real life too.
I
really
bet.
cute. Those ears are everywhere. Like they're huge,
really funny.
Flapping. There it is.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get some of those the feeling of those big ears. I know this particular image, his ears a little bit more down, but that's okay. We'll see if we can fluff him up and get that full pigtail
effect. I know.
Pigtail bat wing.
I love it that Marcel orchestrated a little bit of a, here are some of Sidney's pastimes. He's either shopping at Forever 21, or he's in the camper, or at the park. It's lovely. Tell me this, how are things going at the gallery? I know that summer, I don't know, is summer slower, or there's camps, there's summer?
Yeah, and I do have a couple of art camps coming up. So August 11th, let me see here. I got August 11th to 15th. It's a kids' art camp. It starts at 10:30, goes till 2:30. We do lots of arts and crafts. We go to the park. We do drawing. Awesome. Ages 7 to 13.
Nice.
And then I've got another one August 25th to 29th. So that is the last week of the summer. It's a really good opportunity to get your kids kind of back in some kind of schedule, getting ready for school, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sounds really good. It's nice. It's just a 1-week thing, and I'm sure they come away with a couple of really great samples of the work that they've done, which is fun.
Yeah, lots of tie-dye. I'm actually, underneath this smock, I'm wearing one of the tie-dyes that we did in the art class. You know? And tie-dye is awesome. It never goes away.
That's right.
It's always in style.
That's right. It's always there.
It's always there. Now I'm putting in blue.
I know. Tell me how this is working.
Don't be shocked, Marcel. It's going to be okay.
Marcel's shocked right now. He's shocked.
So often what I'll do is I'll put in some other colors right off the get-go, and we'll tone this down with some black. But what will happen once we get some of these blue areas in is so that it gives it a bit of color depth, right? If I put the black in right away, what ends up happening is it mixes, well, we got a little bit in there, that's okay. It mixes in with the blue, and it'll kind of turn it almost gray. So if we put the black in at the end of the painting, then it stays black, if that makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Because you do want to, oh, I gotta get this nose. You do want to have a good shock of color mixed in, of course, with some dark and light tones. And this little cutie, I think, is mostly black and white, but we're going to just give him a little extra oomph. And with the colors combination, oh, and this hot dog's really funny.
Karla, you always make it work out, though. You do. You know what?
It'll be fun, yeah.
Even if you have to modify it a little, it's the beauty of painting a picture,
it's
right?
Gonna be it's gonna be my first hot dog. I don't think I've ever painted a hot dog
there
before.
You go.
Yeah,
right here on live TV.
Yeah, live TV, hot dogs.
Well, we will be checking in with you in a very little bit. We have a couple more segments we're going to do, and we'll have some progress reports as we go along. Information is on the screen if you would like to enroll your kids either in the August 11 to 15 camp or the last week of August, right before school starts. Definitely you can look into that with the website that's on the screen. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us. It's creating a little bit of the cloudiness that you see there, but almost a haze it looks like. We'll get to the weather in a minute. We thought we'd check in with Karla Pearce right now, who is in the middle of painting a picture of Sidney the dog. How's it coming, Karla?
Awesome. I'm just starting to lay in the black.
Yeah.
We've got a nice warm background, though I might be just responding to some of the heat that's happening, but I like the bit of green. He feels like he might be outside with his hot dog, enjoying maybe a little snack from camping. I don't know.
It looks
pretty
good.
Cute. Yeah, I'll put in the eyes usually right at the end. He's coming along.
Awesome. Looks good. We'll check in with you in just a bit. Welcome back. We're on the painting set once again with Karla Pearce. It's coming along beautifully. You haven't done the whites of his eyes yet or something yet, though.
No,
yeah.
It's he's coming along really good. And you know, when you put the whites of the eyes in, it just gives that little extra.
Brings them to life.
Cutie pie-ness.
You've done a wonderful job. I love it. And what I love is that some of the hues have stayed true to the original start of this painting. We've got a little bit of blue in the ears and the hot dog with the mustard is fantastic. It's good.
Well, I like mustard better than relish.
Yeah. Well, also you're dealing with a different border too.
I thought he could be outside, you know, maybe camping.
Right.
Hanging out in the grass, having a snack.
Yeah.
Maybe on the beach. We'll see, eh?
Yeah, no, he's a great, it's a great picture for sure.
It's lots of fun. Yeah, and if anyone has a pet that they want me to paint, just send me an email, karlapearcegallery.com.
It sort of immortalizes the animal, right? Because you have it forever, and it's a special tribute rather than just a picture. You actually have something that's got a story behind it. I think the story behind it is fun, right?
Well, our pets are our family members, so you know, you want to have their pictures, and they don't last as long as we do, unless you have a turtle or a bird.
Absolutely. And then you'd have to get them painted every year.
And then you got to put them in your will.
That's right. How long do turtles live? Like 50 or 60 years?
A long time, yeah. A long time.
Yeah, a very long time. I want to take an opportunity as well to showcase some of Karla's jewelry that she sells down here. We'll get the close-up. Do you know what I feel like right now? The Price is Right lady who holds the jewelry. Anyways, this is a very gorgeous set of earrings, and I know that you sell a lot of beautiful, unique pieces. So we thought we'd profile one of them today. This would make for a beautiful birthday gift for somebody, something nice to wear out in the summer.
Absolutely, and it is, I have a few of these larger, they're called bib necklaces, and I see you're sporting something very lovely today.
I am, thank you.
That's the new style, eh? It's like, it's a little bit larger. That one is gems. They're peridot and emerald. They are synthetic gems. They are not plastic. They are not glass. They're actually gems that are set in silver.
Okay.
So everything that I have, I would call this a high quality costume piece.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's unique.
And you can tell when you have it on that it's fairly well made. You know, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah, it's substantial.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But still affordable because they're not the natural emerald, and that would be like a fortune.
If this was natural emerald, I would be running out the door for Mexico right now. Just kidding. Anyway, we still do, there we go, we have a nice picture of it there. And like I said, this isn't the only piece you have. You've got so many different pieces. So if you'd like to see them, you can head down to the Karla Pearce Art Gallery on Victoria Street, of course, right across the street from the Noble Pig. So easy to find. We still have like 4 minutes. So definitely tell us a little bit more about any finishing pieces that you might do.
Okay, so like again, with the eyes here, still kind of playing around with these a little bit. And he's got a little bit of the brown and the black specks in here, and I always feel that the eyes are a big chunk of getting that portrait right. You know, you want to get the feeling of the I don't know, the sweetheart look that those loving dogs can give you. You know, like they're more than just. They're family members. That's the only thing I can think to really say about how that they can affect us in our lives and keep us company, and so you really want to capture the essence of their life and sweet playful nature in the paintings. I find that very important. And of course with the knife painting, it's very loose. And there's almost an element of movement and time with the paintings when you're painting with a knife that way.
Absolutely.
And it's quick too, and it's just got that kind of gestural feel to it.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit of blue with the black as usual, because I like to, if you use straight black, it often will land very flat. And then, so it's always good to put an undercolor, magenta, blue are good, or violet are good ones to go underneath the black. If you want a dark, yellow doesn't work too well with black. It goes kind of an icky green.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a fun one, Karla. You've done really well here.
It's pretty cute. Yeah.
When you first started doing paintings on the show, where you'd start at the beginning, finish at the end, you used to think you'd never make it. Now you're like done at 1:45. You're always well ahead. So you've mastered this, is what I'm saying.
It's fun. I remember the first one we did, and then I got that jar of white because I ended up going through 2 jars of white. It was a big snowy painting, and it got stuck, and we couldn't open it, and Marcel was counting down. I'm like,
your worst nightmare. Things have gotten
funny,
but now you're much more relaxed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm feeling like this is pretty good.
It is good. I really like it. A reminder again, of course, to the viewers that there are 2 camps still available if you would like to enroll your children, age 7 to 13, I believe is what you said.
That's it.
Yes, the week of August 11th through 15th, and then the last week of August before the kids go back to school. So something to consider. They may end up painting a portrait of Sidney as well. You never know.
Or their own puppies or kittens.
Or their own. That's what we're thinking. Definitely their own. Thank you for being here today.
My pleasure.
Yeah, fantastic.